It started as a whisper of unease in the air, a subtle shift that no one could quite explain. The morning seemed normal. Birds chirped, cars honked, and the sun rose in its usual fiery blaze. But then, the world changed forever. At precisely 9:42 a.m., gravity vanished. Emma had just poured herself a cup of coffee when the mug floated out of her hand. She stared, dumbfounded, as the dark liquid formed glistening globules that hovered in midair. Outside her apartment window, cars and pedestrians began to lift off the ground. A child's balloon drifted into the sky, pulling the child along with it. Panic erupted. People flailed helplessly, grasping at lampposts and railings. Buildings groaned as their structures adjusted to the sudden lack of weight. The city skyline transformed into a chaotic ballet of floating objects. Cars, trash bins, bicycles, even stray animals, all suspended in a surreal, weightless dance. Scientists scrambled for answers. Theories ranged from a massive electromagnetic anomaly to an alien experiment gone wrong. News channels broadcast images of floating cities and desperate people tethering themselves to whatever they could find. Emma, clutching a rope tied to her bedpost, gazed at the sky. The absence of gravity revealed a breathtaking sight. Clouds forming intricate patterns, birds soaring higher than ever before. The distant shimmer of stars was visible even in daylight. As hours turned into days, humanity adapted. People learned to navigate the air using makeshift propellers and helium tanks. Engineers devised magnetic boots to anchor themselves to the ground. Despite the chaos, a strange sense of wonder emerged. Children laughed as they floated through parks, and artists created mesmerizing aerial performances. But the question lingered: would gravity ever return? One evening, as Emma floated near her ceiling, she noticed a faint hum growing louder. Suddenly, a force pulled her downward. Gravity was back, just as abruptly as it had disappeared. The world settled, but it was forever changed. People had glimpsed a new perspective, one where the rules of nature could bend, and humanity could rise, quite literally, above its limits. And Emma? She never looked at the sky the same way again.